Dixi, all four Chinese competitors here in the doubles championship. And Ping, of course, is the current ladies badminton champion. Singles.
This is another event.
One love.
This is another event, Peter, where the seeding has worked exactly as was planned. Han Ping and Ling are the number 1 seeds, the 85 all England champions. And Ying and Dixi are the number 2 seeds, or 1-2 as it were.
Two love. And already Dixi has broken a string. Ying and Dixi played an exciting match against a couple of Canadian girls early in this competition. In fact, one of the better matches I guess Canadian doubles have ever managed to play, Jamie.
Well, it was a very good match. Linda Cloutier and Denise Julien played very well. Points in the first game and close in the second. They could easily have taken it. And Ying and Dixi are the present world champions, having won that title 2 years ago in Copenhagen. I would say the best ladies match of the tournament occurred yesterday when Han Ping and Ling beat the Korean pair of Kim and Yu 18-17 in the third game. I think the two pairs are relatively evenly matched. Although Ping and Ling tend to win more of the matches, the weak link now appears to be Dixi, who's the left-hander for the Chinese pair of Ying and Dixi.
No sooner you say that, he rolls one down for a winner.
But I think that if Han Ping and Ling we want to do well, they have to isolate Dixi and play at her.
1-3, second serve. And Ying serving.
Dixi was injured in All England, and the team was forced to default the semi-final, which was subsequently won by Han Ping and Ling.
2-3, second serve.
Foul called for that serve.
Service over. Ying. 3-2.
Obviously, she struck the shuttle above her waist, which is not allowed.
Put up behind her back, but didn't do much good tonight. 3-2, second serve. Self-defense, service over. 2-3. Couldn't make the shot. 2-3. Dixi serving.
And that's out.
2-3, second serve. Service over. 3-2.
Service short. Service and doubles must advance past that front service line and in front of the inside back service line.
4-2.
Dixi getting caught at the back a little bit. She doesn't like that, I'm sure.
4-2, second serve. And Ping to serve now.
Off Han Ping's frame of her racket. She looks at it to make sure the string isn't broken.
Service over. 2-4.
Han Ai-ping and Ling are pretty tough to beat here. I don't know how these two usually do against each other, but Ai-ping and Ling are very, very competent pair.
3-4. Well left, 3-4, second server.
All these Chinese girls are in the range of 20 to 23. Most of them list their occupations as students, and I'm sure they're full-time badminton players.
Students of the game of badminton.
Students of the game of badminton. They travel worldwide. They play 12 months a year in Asia, Europe.
Service over. 4-3.
Wu Dixi looking for an out call, but she didn't get it.
Was in by about a foot.
Wants to change the board.
Second server.
Again, a noticeable absence of fire, Peter, when you have two Chinese pairs playing each other. They know each other pretty well.
It's almost like you're putting on a demonstration instead of a super competitive game.
Very much so. I wonder if Han Ai-ping is a little bit tired from her singles. Probably not. Pretty effective.
5-6, second server.
Having a left-hander here on the Ying Dixi team is usually pretty effective. In doubles, the players tend to move around and revolve quickly. So the opponents tend to lose track of where that left hand is. Makes it easier to locate the backhand. I mean, more difficult to locate the backhand and easier for the left-handed team, but to surprise the other.
Second server.
The Badminton Championship Women's Doubles event. All four competitors from China. Ai-ping and Ling against Ying and Dixi.
Dixi trying to hit that left hand down. She can't get it through them, though. Ladies doubles is different from men in that they are not able to smash the bird as hard, but their defenses are almost as good. So you have longer rallies with more smashing and less force.
Ling has not played spectacular in this match.
5-6.
She's had more unforced errors than any of the others.
There's that left hand. Dixi hitting the shot, moving in. Both girls know each other. They played together a long time. They were world champions 2 years ago. Current world champions. Fought back to 6-all here.
Unlike the women's singles, they play to 15 in women's doubles.
Excellent return by Wu Dixi. To no avail. I would say over the last 3 years that Lin Ying and Wu Dixi have been the best pair in the world. And her head 7-6 here. Good rally here. Now there seem to be a little pep and vigor injected into the game. See a lot of smashing in doubles as differentiated from singles. The main objective is to get the opponent lifting to you so you can smash the bird down. Most of the points are won at the double and are set up and the opening is created by a hit from the back. Umpire instructs him to play immediately with no rest period or break.
6-7, second serve. Second serve.
Mix up in the backfield there. They both went in for one at the net. Again, that's the danger of having a left-hand and a right hand. It's tough to get the forehand worked around always. And Wu Dixi still almost pulled it out.
8-7, second serve.
Communication left something to be desired at that point.
9-7, second serve.
Ling serving. Formerly one of the top players in the world in singles. Ten
10-7, second serve.
Ling Ying wants another bird. The umpire wants him to play. He says the bird's all right.
Second serve.
11-7. Ling Li on the roll here.
You can see how far Lin Ying chokes up the handle of her racket when she's returning the serve. She's not ready to quit yet. She's playing more aggressively than Wu Dixi.
11.
Ling Ying serving now.
Very slow to put the bird in play. Good left hand. There's a good example of how the confusion from the opponent results in a push to the forehand of a team with a left-hander in it. Easy to forget that Wu Dixi's sitting back there with that hit from the left side. Lovely shot by Wu Dixi.
Off at the right time. 9-11. Catching up now.
Good return by Wu Dixi. She's playing very well here so far.
9-11, second serve.
Bad miss hit there. Service is short.
Service over, 11-9.
Ling Li serving. (12-9).
12-9.
Good defense by Ling Li, but poor lifting by her team. That's a better depth. And that's a worse drop.
13-9. 9.
Ling Li knows that she was lucky to get away with that one.
13-9, second server.
Canadian and make that world ladies champion Han Ping now with a chance to serve the final 2 points. In game number 1, best of 3 games for the World Doubles Championship. Well, mental error there more than anything.
Leaving me laughing because she played it off the frame of her racket, slapped it over the net, and still went rally.
Second server.
She seems to have much more personality than any of the other Chinese girls.
Yeah, she really seems to have fun out there. She's always cheering on Ping.
And laughing at her own mistakes, giggling, putting her hand up to her face.
She gives a little kick with her left foot whenever she smashes the bird. There she goes. Oh, fabulous rally, Wu Dixi. Wanted to slap over the net off the frame again.
Service over, 9-14.
Ling Li getting out of trouble with the
9-14, second server.
Wu Dixi to serve now.
Good drop by Lin. And a good pull by Hennepin.
Service over, 14-9.
I have no idea what they can be discussing to such extent. Perhaps it's whether the next serve is short or deep.
Ling Li with that drop sets it up for the overhand, and that will do it for game number 1 as Han Ping and Li Li take game 1 15-9.
Second game.
Welcome back to Calgary, the Saddle Dome, and the World Badminton Championships. This is the doubles event for ladies play, and it's Han Ping and Ling Li against Ling Ying and Wu Dixi. And the pairing of Ping and Ling Wei took the first game 15-9. Ready to start service. It will be the 1985 Ladies World Champion, Han Ping. Took the title here in Calgary. Serving first and scoring first.
I think the great shame here, Peter, is that the Ping and Ling Wei did beat the Koreans yesterday, Kim and Yu. It would have been a fabulous final to have the other two Chinese girls against the Koreans. They really, the two countries on a badminton level at least, really do not care for each other. And it always results in a very spirited and heated match, as was the one yesterday with the Chinese winning 18-17 in the third game after about an hour and a half.
It's like the Russians playing Canadians in hockey.
Yes, that's right.
Spirited rally there.
Service over. Love 2.
That's on that Ling way, eh?
Out call.
1, 2.
Ping and Ling Wei just controlling it now. They seem very much in control, even though the score in the first game was quite close. They don't seem to be extended at all.
2 all.
Here you see the other Chinese pair quite defensive. They're lifting. They finally get a lift, a quick half smash, and they're able to put it away. Wu Dixi making a couple of good smashes and a good drop.
3, 2.
Good cut drop by I Ping. Chinese ladies all hit those cuts well now. Tumble a bit at the net. Good flat play. Outside.
4-2.
4, 2.
Ping missed that. You could see the shuttle waver in the net from the wind from her racket. Miss hit by Wu Dixi. Got away with it. A good cross court by the Chinese pair. And that should do it. Good rally. Then Ying played a couple of good net shots there.
5, 2.
This really was about the best rally we've seen so far, Peter. The girls are moving around. There's I Ping going in. They are a little more on the defensive here. They get Ling Wei moving backwards. They push it one more time and she hits it in the net. You can see her looking back to say, was that other one out? Good drop shot. Good drop shot by Ying. Set that up.
Ling Wei has not played exceptionally well in this competition so far.
No, she hasn't. It was a surprise yesterday to see her lose her singles to her Chinese mate. I expected that she would be in the final. I think she would have been a good final today, too.
6, 2. Second serve. Seven, 2. Second serve.
Ying and Dixi running up a bit of a lead here.
Eight-two.
8, 2. Second serve.
A little bit surprising, actually.
Service over. 2, 8.
2-8. Now or never time, I would think, for I Ping and Ling Wei.
Yeah, they've been pretty listless in the second game. They've got to get something going, show some life. Beautiful smash return. Dixi bringing a left hand across, putting on the line. Cross
Second
court.
serve.
Flick serve by Ling Wei.
Second serve.
Ying got in the way that time. She knew that if she'd let that go, her partner would, Dixi would have had it.
Make that 3 serving 8 actually as Ling Wei serves. She and Han Ping
Serves over.
trailing Ying and Wu Dixi. For Dixi and Ying, they have to win this game to force the 3rd game.
Wu Dixi hits it at the back.
8-3.
Short setup.
Second serve. Serves over.
Ying is pretty quick at that.
3-8.
Couple good smashes by Ying. Now Wu Dixi gets a chance.
Been the best point of the match.
Couple of terrific angles by Wu Dixi. Now she's in a hole with that backhand. And she makes a mistake.
Very entertaining.
4-8.
A little bit of confusion at the back right there. Ping saves him going into the net. And Ling Wei keeps them in the rally there with a good forehand smash return. Lovely drop. Tickled the tape.
5-8.
I mean, Ling Wei's got to take charge here. Obviously, Ping is a little bit tired. Ling Wei is fresh. She's got to get hold of herself and start to lead her doubles team. Ping makes a fantastic return of smash.
Another good mistake for Wu Dixi here, 2nd in a row, giving up points. 6-8.
8.
Serves the short.
8. Second serve.
Everybody hit it up and played that.
A lot of wood there.
That's strings, I guess.
7-8 as Ping and Ling Wei have charged right back up into this one. Now can they hold him?
Serves over.
Dixi to serve first.
7.
Again, that was, I think, an indication that they lost the left hand.
9-7.
Ping and Ling Wei were smashing, hoping to get it down the sideline, and they hit it right into Wu Dixi's forehand. Good rush by Ping, set up
9-7.
Ling Wei.
Second serve.
Both Chinese pairs making lots of mistakes.
Serves over.
You can both square everybody when I yell it, but it's actually a fault for hitting the net by Lin Ying.
Seven,
7-9, second serve. 8-9.
8-9, second serve.
Ying's got a broken string. No, I guess it's Wu Dixi. Good tumble by Ping. Makes a short clear and the field and put away.
And we're tied at 9s.
9-all, second serve.
Flex serve by Ping. This would be an important point. Him to be ahead first time in the game. Ping's controlling the net pretty well. Called in.
Serve is over.
Goes over his head at 9-all. Ling to serve first.
Good rush by Ling.
9-all, second serve.
Serving and receiving so important in any doubles game, in ladies doubles as well as men's. Good flex serve. Most comfortable at the net.
9-all.
Good hit by the left-hander.
10-9.
9-all, second serve.
Action. Second serve.
Right on the line. Wu Dixi's found a little bit of fear. She's made 2 or 3 good shots.
9-all.
Ying to serve.
That's the second record for Wu Dixi for serving with the racket, striking the bird above her waist with the racket. You must strike the bird when it's below your waist on the serve.
10-9, second serve.
Is the score with Ying and Dixi leading Ying and Ling. Game number 2, World Women's Doubles Championship.
Really isn't much to choose from between these two teams. They play very evenly, they play very similarly. Other than the left hand on Wu Dixi, they're very similar. That's in.
Service over. 10-9.
Been at this score for quite a while now.
Might be headed towards 3 games here, Peter.
Nine.
12-9.
We go to the second serve of Ling.
Wu Dixi's playing well this game.
Nice play done by Hannah King.
Just filled that one pretty well.
Service over. 9-12.
A couple of good hits by Wu Dixi, but she made the mistake of hitting a loose drop, and I think anticipated it, drove it cross court, and then blocked the return. Both Ping and Ling were hitting that bird, striking the rackets.
Ling just making unforced error after unforced error.
Yes, she really has no flaws. She's not tired. She did play a very grueling match yesterday in doubles and one in singles, but good cut drop by Ling. Maybe she's waking up here.
10-12, second serve. Play, please. Play, please.
Well play shot, 11-12.
Good flick by Ping.
11-12.
Two good returns by Ling. The umpire here getting a little impatient with the slowness of movement between points on all Chinese players.
No ball.
12-all.
Big point here coming up for Ping. She can get this to get to 13 first.
That is a big point. A good cross-court by Ling Wei. Big point. It means that if the other team is going to win, they have to tie and go extra points with Anna Ping and Ling Wei. Good net shot by Ling Wei. A poor drop by Ping. That was out.
That would have been out.
And a very good smash by Dixi.
Service over.
Well, we could be going to a tiebreaker. All. Now they're set no, they set it to 5. So they'll set the 5 points.
Level.
Comes level. First up to 5 wins.
Second serve. Second serve.
Ling controlling the net for pushing. The pair got out of it. Ling again at the net. This is the way they preferred. Ping hitting. Ling at the net. There, Ping's going to move to the net. Drop shot by Ling. It's out.
Service over. Love all.
So now Ling and Ping have a big chance to get ahead in these extra points. It's love all up to 5 for the game, and perhaps for the match.
Good lift by Ping, and a bad lift by Ling Wei.
Love all. Second serve.
Ping needs a drink of water. That's not allowed. Now all the girls are leaving. None of this, of course, is strictly allowed. There's to be continuous play.
Love all. Second serve. Play, please. Service over.
Dixi makes a winner with a miss hit.
Love all. Second serve.
for Ying and Dixi. It's up to 5. And the service comes back over to Ling and Ling.
Picking on Wu Dixi again, although that hasn't worked in the last game and a half. Oh, there.
They Ping ran the string the last time they had service.
There's a good shot of Ling serving, and that serve is high. You can see she's striking the bird up high.
Great gets.
Judge. Good fake by Hannah Ping. A little excitement here at last. Terrible drop shot. It wasn't even close.
Degenerated into a club game. You know, they're all kidding around the net with each other. It's, you know, they're all same country people, so it's not like it's a major catastrophe.
No, there isn't a great deal of tension in the air, I'll say that. And that's it.
Second server.
Mix up there, and I think back into leading way, and Ling was in the way.
Almost took her head off.
Well, you could hurt someone with those rackets.
Well, you see what squash players do to each other in the court. Same similar size racket.
Exactly.
Ling Lee is just not in this game.
3-love. Second server.
She has to be the direct result for at least 3/4 of the points scored against her team.
Service over.
Now they get a chance.
3.
I'm not sure this crowd would like to see a third game, Peter. Looks like they're going to get it, though.
Love 3. Second server.
There's a point, 1-3.
3. Second server.
Good hit by
Ling buried that.
Service over. 3.
So now, can they win it right here? Wu Dixi and Ling Ying. 2 points away from sending it into a third and deciding game.
Get it away from Ling at the net.
3-1. Second server.
Momentum could change right here. That was going out, I think. 1 point away.
It's a good angle on that
Green
goal.
point 1. Second server.
Good hit by Wu Dixi again. She's pretty effective. That left-hand hit.
Well, we'll go to a third and deciding game as they win the extra points 5-1.
The start of the break has been played. Second game, Ling Ying and Wu Dixi, 18-14.
Welcome back to Calgary, Alberta, the Saddle Dome and the World Badminton Championships. This is the ladies' doubles competition. Annie Ping and Ling Wei against Lin Ying and Wu Dixi. It's all tied up at one game each and goes to the deciding game.
None of the girls is tired, Peter. I don't know.
Level play.
I would be loath to make a guess in the rest of the match as to who's going to be the winner. They're very close. Wu Dixi's been the deciding factor. I think she has been, when she's been on, they've won. Dixi and Ying have won, and when they have lost, it's because she's been wanting a little bit.
Wu Dixi in the powder blue colorings on the top of her blouse.
Her left hand seems to occasionally surprise Ping and Ling Wei, even though they must be used to practicing against it.
1-love.
She accounts for the first point.
Service over. Love 1.
And you see Ying really choke up on a racket for return of serve.
1-all. Second server.
I don't know how that got over. She hit it on the throat piece of her racket, but it did, and won the rally. Good get by Ping. See the difference in the defensive stance between Ping and Ling Wei. Ping stands much shorter, much closer to the net. Ling Wei stands much deeper, which is returning a smash.
Well played point.
2-1. Second server.
Here you go. You see Ling Wei is standing much further back. Ping is able to get to the net because she's standing closer. And the miss by Wu Dixi.
1-2.
1-2, Lin Ying serving.
Ping's all over the net there. She flicked it deep to the backhand and rushed over to her forehand and was able to jump and get it.
2-all. Second server.
Wu Dixi comes to serve.
She's been faulted a couple times on her serve for serving with for hitting the bird above her waist at that time. Good smash return by Wu Dixi.
3-2. Second server. Service over. 2
Short on the serve. 2-3. Annie Ping, the 1985 Ladies World Singles Champion, serving.
2-3.
She and her partner Ling Wei, this year's All England champion. Although over the last 3 years they have not been as good as Ying and Dixi, who were probably the best doubles pair in the world over the last 3 years, the most consistent. They were injured in this year's All England and had to retire in the semifinal. I'm not sure which one of them was hurt. Ping and Ling Wei are getting in trouble when the lift is to Ling Wei because she's not smashing from the back. She's doing a lot of dropping, and slowly Ying and Dixi are moving in and putting pace on the bird. Good flick by Ling Wei. There's a smash by Ling Wei. And another. Beautiful net shot by Ling. We spin the bird. It's very difficult to bird. That's a better style of doubles. A little more attacking, less relaxed, more aggressive.
Second server.
There you go. See them go to the attack. They got Ling Wei at the net, which is what they like. They Pang at the back. She cuts it off and is able to put it away. That's the way doubles is supposed to be.
Service over. 3-5.
Saved by a ping, but it's out.
4-5.
Now, why didn't Ling Wei jump up and smash that? They got it anyway, but that was a bit of misjudgment.
4-5. Second server.
Wu Dixi to serve now.
Second server.
Another miss by Ling Wei. She is making a lot of mistakes, Peter. A half-speed smash by Ling Wei did the business.
5-4.
You'll see them smash down the middle most of the time to try and cause some confusion.
No, he's still up here.
Second server.
All he had was him rusting off the gas box.
And that's out.
6-5. Second server.
You won't take a line score anywhere.
Service over. 5-6.
So the service goes over and the score is 6-5 now for a ping and Ling Wei.
Oh.
6-0.
He said he was watching paint dry.
6-all the score. Ling Ying serving. Good fake.
6-0. Second server.
Here you're going to see that ping at the net with an easy put away, and yet she elects to drop it, and Ling Ying almost got there. Ling Ying looks a little tired.
Seven, 6. Second server.
7-6.
Good hitting by Ling Wei. Much more effective when they smash more.
Service over. 6-7.
6-7 as Danny Ping will start serving.
I think they're having some success lifting to Ling Ying because she's tired.
Oh.
Good rally here. Ling becoming more aggressive without Ping at the net. A lot of drop shots happening here.
Dixi doing a lot of running too.
Good angle by Ling.
7-all, second server.
Here they have a new bird. Ying has to be tiring a little bit. She's been doing a lot of hitting. A real honest double serve.
Second server.
8-7. They've asked for... Not that they're going to change birds, they're just going to change sides of the court. Third and deciding game, it's now tied up in games, and in this third game, it's 8-7 at the halfway point.
Ling. 8-7, second server.
You're generous here.
Service over. 7-8.
So 7 serving 8. Ling Ying will serve. World Championship on the line, and you wouldn't think so by the enthusiasm being shown by the players.
No, that a marked lack of that quality. I don't know what the problem is.
7-8, second server.
Certainly, we saw a lot more fire yesterday on the court with Ling and it bang against the fence.
Well, I think it's the system emphasizes victory for the country rather than victory for the individual, and when it gets into a situation where they've got the gold and silver guaranteed, it's hard to motivate yourself.
They do have the occasional spirited rally, but by and large, it's pretty dull.
8-all, second server.
Dixi.
I think we might see some life once they get down to the last 2 or 3 points.
I almost said to the short stroke.
Service over. 8-all.
Good shot by Ling Ying there, pulling an 8-bang move.
Second server.
8-all, the service goes to Ling Wei. Finally, Ling Ying drives it out.
9-8.
One player that's
Second
trying like a
server.
dog is that Lin Ying. I'm not so sure about Ping and Ling Wei, but Lin Ying is really giving it her all. She's hit the bird more than everyone else combined today.
10-8, second server.
There she is. Good shot at her. She must be a tired girl. She's hit the bird 1,000 times. And hit it well. Look at that rally. She's controlling the net play.
Good drive.
Service over. 8-10.
Broken bird. Good
And flick serve by Wu Dixi. And a bad net shot by Wu Dixi, and she ate it.
8-10.
The apology is issued, but I don't know if it's accepted.
No, I don't think that was an apology. I think Wei said, I'll hit you again if you do that again.
Now, let's see if
Service over.
Ping and Ling Wei can run up some points. They lead 10-8, need 15 to take the World Championship. Ping is already the ladies' singles champion. That's it, 11-8.
Eight.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel, guys.
11-8. Second
So that's a
service.
second service. Eight.
12-8. Second server.
It's almost as if Ling Wei and Hannah Ping knew what was going to happen. They just had to stay out there long enough.
Ling Ying isn't going to quit though.
That a girl, Ling Ying, that's right.
Service over.
Give him heck.
12.
She's not quitting. She's falling apart, but she's not quitting. A poor serve by Wu Dixi and a good serve.
12. Second server.
Good return by Ling Wei.
Service over. 12-8.
Couple of mental mistakes that cost them the service.
That one's good.
12-8. Second server. Service over.
Service is erased there.
12.
And it comes back to 8-12. Wu Dixi to serve.
Up. 8-12. Second server. Nine, 12. Second server.
Could be a comeback.
Service over. 12-9.
Hannah Ping. (13-9). 2 points away from victory.
9.
No point from the service of Hannah Ping. Ling Wei has a chance. Needs 2 points to round it out. Won't get him.
Ling Wei
Service over. 9-13.
They need 4 points, though, to send it into the extra points.
Good return by Linden. Outside.
9-13. Second server.
Flick serve. That should be it.
Service over. 13-9.
Lost that left hand again, set up a forehand. Ying just won't quit. She's still gangbusters. And that's out.
13-9. Second server.
Hannah Ping, the 1985 ladies singles champion, has a chance to claim her second title here. Won't get it this time around.
Service over, 9-13.
Good hit.
9-13, second server.
Racket fault for hitting the bird over the waist.
Service over, 13-9.
That's her third fault this match.
Lu Ling Wei needs 2 points to claim the title.
This is a good rally. There's that drop shot of Ling Wei. She hasn't been smashing much. That ping reaches around her head for a good smash. And another.
Exceptional rally.
That ping saved him with that backhand. Somehow kept the rally going. I think the crowd just woke up.
I think the players just woke up.
And that's a terrific rally. Terrific rally. The best shot of the rally was that get by thing on the forehand. That was a good look. You get an idea of the action. And look, everybody's reaching.
14 match point,
We're all tired.
9.
Here we go, match point. Lu Ling Wei.